Hello everybody, Flamin' Shark back with another video, and today we are jumping into episodes 61 through 64 of Monster. So after this video, there will only be 10 more episodes of Monster. I know, it's crazy. It's absolutely wild to think about it, but we only have 10 more episodes of Monster, ladies and gentlemen. I am very excited for the final 14 episodes, and it's going to be wild. Last time we had Martin, who not only was he one of the best side characters of this entire series. So I've been bringing this notebook out for my videos lately, right? And I don't know, for no particular reason, I just decided, I'll be fine for this video. And I have potentially one of the worst issues with a name, and an easy name at that, I have ever had in a reaction. In that last Monster video, I just could not process that this guy's name was Martin, no matter what I did, and it sucked. That happened. And he, like I said, he was one of my favorite side characters, which makes it worse. He wasn't Magnificent Steiner level, he wasn't Grimmer level, but he was one of the best. I mean, he really was. Like, he was really cool, and his whole story and how it tied into Ava and how they used Tenma in that set as well. It was just great stuff. It was really cool, and I really enjoyed it a lot. And I'm really excited to see what happens now that Ava's determined. You can throw Ava into the list of people who are determined to kill the monster, and then you got Tenma, who looked like he was planning to take the opportunity to kill, I don't actually remember his name being said, but I did check to see his name, so I do know his name is Kristoff, the apprentice monster, for lack of a better term, who was horrifying as well. Like, I definitely was quite the potato, to say the least, so I am excited to see where that goes. There's a lot going on in this set. We have no repeat footage in this entire video. We're just going to watch everything except for, maybe the intros and outros if we want to skip them occasionally, since they are, as you guys know, always the same. But I'm super excited for this. This is also the last video I'm going to record probably for about a week. Because I am going on my trip, and I recorded the Dragon Prince before this, even recorded the review for that. So this literally, even counting reviews, will literally be the last thing I record for a while. And, I can't think of many better ways to kind of conclude a run of recording and then take basically a week off of recording, even though you guys will be seeing all these videos. In fact, on that note, I'm recording this on the 7th. Well, it's close to midnight, so it'll be the 8th. Pretty soon, well before I'm done with all these episodes, probably around the time we start the second one. But I think you guys are going to see this on like the 14th. Yeah, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this video will probably drop. If I'm not mistaken, this video will drop on the 14th. So this is basically being recorded a week in advance with the way I'm going to structure my uploads while I'm gone. But anyways, I'm super excited. I know you guys are. I'm starting to get nervous now. We're starting to get really deep into Monster. We don't have that many episodes left. I feel like we might be at the point now where anything can happen. I feel like we might be at the point now where characters like Ava or Lung or Nina could die. I don't know if any of them are destined to, but I feel like we're at the point now where anything can happen and nothing's off the table. And I don't think Tenma or Johan's off the table, but I'm not afraid for this video. I feel like they're safe until like the final 2 videos probably. But anyways, without any further ado, what is this episode called? It's called The Door of Memory. Interesting. Let's jump in. And there was the whole reveal about the Red Rose Room, the Red Mansion, Red Rose Mansion, and how they're still doing the experiments and everything, and that was a reveal too. So there's just so much going on in the last. It was great. Obviously, you can check out the reaction. But anyways, let's jump into episode 61 of Monster, The Door of Memory, in 3, 2, 1, and play. Is Dieter talking to Nina?
このベッドはひどいね。僕が乗っかっただけでこんなに傾いちゃうんだもん。ニナが寝たらひとたまりもないよ。僕、このベッドに寝るから、ニナはそっちのソファーで寝た方がいいよ。
あなたの寝る場所はないわ。あなた、ミュンヘンのドクター・ライフワインのところへ戻りなさい。
なんで？
なんでって、あなた学校行かなきゃ。
学校なんか行かなくていい。
勉強はどうすんの？
ニナが教えてくれてるじゃん。
勉強だけじゃない。このままじゃ友達もできないでしょ。
友達いるよ。ニナに天馬。
Damn.
大体僕がいなければニナだってくせに。
He's not wrong, to be fair. That's oof.
とにかくあなたはミュンヘンに戻りなさい。
やだ。ミュンヘンなんか行かないもん。ちょっとニナ、また今日も行くの？ねえ待ってよ。もういい加減諦めなよ。毎日同じ場所行ったり来たりしてさ。
Yep.
何度やっても
Trying to remember. Yep.
何も思い出せやしないよ。
Well,
ニナ!
So it is that, okay. So it looks like we're focusing on Nina and Dieter, and of course we're not going to see Ava, much if any of Ava or Tenma this set probably. So in the classic way that Monster loves to transition between perspectives. Hey, Johan. It's crazy that we're so close to finishing this. I think we have like... Yeah, we have like 3 or 4 videos left after this. I don't even know, actually. Something like that. Probably 3, actually. If we have 10 episodes left, I think it's 3. I know what the last 2 sets are, so yeah, it's gotta be 3. Yep. Sure.
やだ、やめて、離して、母さん、ニナ。
Yep.
違う。ニナは今の私の名前。あの時、私はなんて呼ばれていたの？ニナ、アンナ。私の名前は何？
Oh wow, it's that shot.
ヨハンを乗せた車はこの道を走って。
彼に隠し事をしちゃダメだよ。
Yeah, and there's the Red Rose Mansion.
ここで子供たちを集めて朗読会と呼ばれるものが開かれていた。
Sure.
この赤いバラの屋敷で。
Yep.
鍵が壊されてるよ。
ここで で作り上げようとしていた
Yep.
優秀な生徒。
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was literally about to say the Ultimates. Make a Danganronpa reference. I mean, Grimmer and Johan, they're pretty ultimate. Let's just say that. Oh?
そして
Oh? She's starting to remember something.
誰があんなことしたの。逃げた。ヨハンは走って逃げた。
Okay.
茂みを抜けて。
Sure.
大丈夫？
この痛み。この痛み。
It's familiar.
まさか。
She's starting to remember something.
私はこの部屋で待っていた。母さんの帰りを。ヨハンの帰りを。 この絵本を読みながら。
Yep.
人間はね、何にだってなれるんだよ。
フランツ・ボナパルタ。赤いバラの屋敷で朗読会を開いていたボナパルタの本を
Sure.
私はこの部屋で読みながら
Sure.
ヨハンの帰りを待っていた。私は笑いながらこういうの。開いたドアに向かって
おかえり。
おかえり。
Yeah. In a very creepy way.
おかえり。おかえり。おかえり。おかえり。おかえり。おかえり。おかえり。おかえり。
Jesus Christ.
おかえり。
Oh God.
さあおいで。
They came.
開かない。おかえりなんて言ってもドアは開かない。
She was saying it at no one.
だって私思い出した。私が。
もうやめて、ニナ。もう思い出さなくていい。何も思い出さなくていい。僕だってそうだよ。いろんなひどい思い出があるよ。でもそんなもの思い出さなくていいんだ。分かったよ。ドクターが
Oh
言わ
wow.
れる
He's
ところ
willing
に
to do that
ニ
to
ナも
make
一緒だ。
sure.
ニナも一緒に帰ろう。
Aww.
天馬の言った通りにしよう。これから楽しい思い出
He hates to see her like that.
いいんだ。
Let's make some happy memories. If you don't have any, just make some, right? Aww. Dude, Dieter the real MVP though. Holy shit.
ちょっと待ってください、部長刑事。刑事の横に座って話を聞くだけにしてくれとはどういうことです？
我々はあなたの要求に最大限応じているつもりですがね。
最大限？ただでさえ一人につき30分という制限付きなんですよ。
彼らの話を聞けるだけいいでしょう。我々がここまで協力するのは例外中の例外なんですよ。当方としてもやっとの思いで5人の証人の事情聴取にこぎつけたんです。
ですからこのチャンスに少しでも多くの証言を。
甘いな。
は？
おそらく彼らは自分の過去についてなんて喋りたがりませんよ。あの朗読会の子供たちは。まあ今回発見された大量の白骨死体の事件は間違いなく旧チェコスロバキア秘密警察が関わっていることでしょう。しかしね、この手の真実
Great to see Vertiman, by the
大
way.
体藪の中ってことで終わるんです。
Not if he has anything to do about it.
彼がこの件の担当刑事です。ドイツからいらしたバーデマン弁護士だ。あた頼んだぞ。
スーク刑事です。
Holy shit.
質問事項
It's
は
all covered
私が担当いたします。
together. We got Sook,
全
we
て
got
私の指示通りにし
Vertiman.
てください。あなたは単なるオブザーバーとして同席
And
していただ
Sook
きます。
is very engaged in this as well for his own reasons. Especially after the
チェルベニー通
Steiner
り3番
incident.
地、通称赤いバラの屋敷。今は消失し、このような状態になっていますが、間違いなくあなたは1968年、ここで朗読会に参加していましたね、エルノさん。どうなんですか？
フランツ・ボナパルタという人物をご存知ですか？
黙っていてもらいましょうか。
時間がないんだろう。
慎重にやりたいだけです。
慎重にやって何も情報を得ないまま終わるつもりか。
あなたはここまでこぎつけた私たちの苦労が分かってない。
悲しくないな。この屋敷が私の心の支えだと思っていた。焼けてしまった屋敷の映像を見て
You're relieved?
なんていうか悲しみが湧いてくるかと思ったが。
郷愁のようなものを感じませんか。
郷愁。
そうです。あなたにとってここは学校のようなものでしょ。
アーデマンさん、黙っていてください。私の用意した質問が。
わからないな。悲しみ、郷愁。わからない。
Of course.
心の傷？どういうことですか？
ええ、ですからあなたが朗読会に参加されたことで何か現在に影響していることはありませんか？
いや、別に。
あなたご家族は？
答えなくていいですよ。あなたには権利があります。
離婚しました。いや、妻とは別にこれといって問題はなかったんですがね。子供が
Man, his smiles reminded me a lot
長男
of.
も自殺しましてね。別に
Wait.
問題があったわ
Okay,
けじゃない
no.
んですが、
No.
なぜか二人とも
I literally was gonna say, smile reminds me a lot
なん
of
で自殺なんか
a
したん
lot
で
of
しょうね。
Grimmer. It's that same kind of
何が言いたいんですか？
look. You know what I mean?
君の質問の仕方があまりにマニュアルに頼り
And then for a second, I got a little confused.
現にここまで
I
こ
was
れだ
like,
けのことを聞き出したんだ
damn,
ね。
you really are a spy.
最
If
近
you
の
can look like that,
は
but no. Definitely
どうせ
wasn't
好き
him.
な女口説くのもマニュアル通りなんだろ。
まるで親父面ですね。
Damn.
私には父親はいませんが、あなたみたいな親父なら真っ平だ。
Damn!
次の方、お入りください。
朗読会の思い出ね。
何でもいいんです。どんな些細なことでも。
平和の神様は大忙し。
何をいきなり。
鏡を見る暇もなく毎日ラッパを吹きます。クラウス・ポッペ作平和の神様。これご存知ですよね。
ああ、なんか覚えがあるな。その他にも西の怪物と東の怪物がどうしたとかいうのも好きだったな。
これらの作品のどこに惹かれたんでしょうか。
なんていうか別世界に連れて行ってくれる感じっていうか。
別世界？
そうだな。泣いたり喜んだり怖がったり。
That's kind of
な
horrifying.
る感じかな。
なぜこの本でそんな風に？
わからない。ただ実際何も感じない。自分の名前すらいらない。
Even your own name
これ
disappears.
が本当の自由だ。
True freedom.
そんな感じがしたんだ。
When you are nothing, you can do anything, right?
フランツ・ボナパルタに教えられたんでしょう。
そんな名前だったっけな、朗読してくれた人。
それが朗読会であなたがはっきり記憶してることなんですね。
はっきり覚えていること？いや、ある日ね、男の人があの屋敷を訪ねてきたんだ。
Okay.
ラジオ局の人だって言ってた。その
Oh!
人は虹の
Yeah,
彼
oh,
方に
it's Daddy!
オズの魔法使いの話をしてくれた。
どんな男だった？教えてくれ、その男のことを。
何考えてるんだあなたは。
頼む、
いい加減にしてください。
教えてくれ。頼む、どんなことでもいいから。
あなたの目的は何なんですか？まるで個人的な感情で事情聴取してるみたいだ。
あんただって個人的だろ。秘密警察が関与したとされる一連の事件の濡れ衣を着せられた若手刑事。あんただろ、スーク刑事。
Yep.
あんた自分の疑惑を晴らすために必死になっている。違うか？私も同じだ。私の父は旧東ドイツのスパイとして投獄された。私は冤罪だと信じ続けた。だが父は本当にスパイだった。私は何も信じられなくなった。この世のすべてが信じられなくなった。
Yeah, that would break your mind pretty
あ
hard.
る男の冤
Yeah,
罪事件を
a
追うことで、
certain
もう
Kenzo.
一度信じられるものを見つけようとしている。あの証言者の言っていたラジオ局の男、私の父だ。父は赤いバラの屋敷における洗脳実験に関与していたかもしれない。
It does seem to be that
目
way.
を背けちゃいけない。 本当の真実を知るためには。
なあ、もう帰っていいかな。
いや、もう少し。
さっきの男の話なら彼は俺にこう言ったんだ。早くここから逃げろって。
Oh!
虹の彼方に来た。
Oh!
それ
Wow!
は家族のいるところだって。オズの魔法使いのドロシーは最後には
Dorothy was able to go home in the end.
君もこんなところから早く逃げろって。
Run, but well, maybe he wasn't a spy after all.
俺はそれっきりあの屋敷と縁を切った。もういいかな。女房とガキが待ってんだ。
おう。
Interesting.
目を背けちゃいけませんね。
おう。
事情聴取、あと2人です。
Alright, let's do it. Yeah,
続けよう。
exactly. I'm down to listen to more interviews. Why not? If we're allowed to, maybe not. Looks like we're transitioning over to Nina, the hottie. Oh, there's Reichwein. Okay, they didn't come back.
ぼーっとしてないでしっかり持て。お前の勉強机なんだぞ。ニナはプラハで何があったか話したがらない。お前から聞いた話だとあの子はおそらく相当なところまで記憶が蘇ったようだ。だがどうやら最後のところで記憶回復にブレーキがかかった。お前のおかげでな。
僕いけないことしちゃったのかな。
Probably for the best.
ディータ、お前はよくやった。
Yeah, with full memory, Anna might just become another freaking monster of her own in a different sense. But
白ソーセージなら夕べ全部食べちゃったよ。
ああ、そうだ。なんてこった。
ドクタ
hey, Carl.
ー、白ソーセージ買ってきました
Oh,
よ。
what great
な
timing.
んて気が利くんだお前たち。
ドクター・ライヒワイン、お元気ですか？長い間連絡も取らず申し訳ありませんでした。
This is Tenma.
ご心配をおかけしました。
Yeah, it's definitely
私は申し上げ
Tenma.
ます。ドクター・ライヒワイン、実はお願いがあります。エヴァ・ハイネマンという女性をご存知ですね。彼女は今ある組織に追われています。彼女をそちらに向かわせました。どうかエヴァをよろしくお願いします。そしてニナとディーターをよろしくお願いします。もうすぐです。
Damn.
私はこの事件を終わりにする
Sure.
方法は
You gotta do what you
こ
gotta
れしか
do.
ないと思っています。
I get it,
建
Tenma.
造天魔より
Yep. That's ominous.
これは3日前に届いた手紙だ。エヴァが私のもとに現れる気配はない。
どこから投函された手紙だろう。
消印もよく見えないわね。調べられるカール。
ああ、多分。
そうしたら天魔の居場所もわ
Well,
か
where
るね。
he was.
ただちょっと気になるのはこの最後の一文。この事件を終わりにする方法はこれしかないと思
Blow
う。
Johan's brains out.
さてと、勉強机を仕上げるか。一杯やっちまったから手元が狂うかもな。
Yeah, it was just a beer, right? You'll be fine, bro. You're a big
Right,
guy,
right.
anyways.
すべて思い出そうと思います。
その時の覚悟はできているのかね。
はい。だからどんな方法を使ってでも私の記憶を。
He would be a good person to
正
ask.
直言うと私は何もしたくない。しかし、君が本心
I'm
から
not gonna
それを
defy
望
your
むなら
wishes. Yeah.
いいんだね、ニーナ。
はい、ドクター・ギーレン。
Ah, back to Dr. Gillen. Okay.
今からこの催眠療法で私が話すこと、とてつもなく怖いことかもしれない。先生も耐えてください。
Damn.
ああ、大丈夫。
Yeah, yeah. Are you sure, bro? Are you sure? She is the sister of the monster. She's got that monster blood in her.
息を吸って全身の力を抜いて。
She's also been through a lot of trauma, like a lot of trauma.
お母さんはどんな人だった？
お母さん、お母さん、優しい歌声、
Oh, that's creepy.
綺麗な歌声。 豆スープの匂い。
Okay.
お父さんは
お父さんは政府の軍人。
政府の軍人？会ったことあるのかい？
会ったことない。お母さん言ってた。お父さん
Okay.
殺された。お母さんは反政府運動。
お父さんは殺され、反政府運動の活動家だったお母さんは逃亡した。
That adds up.
誰から逃げたんだい
3匹のカエル隠れた。でもお兄ちゃん捕まった。メガネの男に。
お兄ちゃんが捕まったんだね。
赤いバラの屋敷。
Yeah.
たくさんの人死んでた。
それをお兄ちゃんが見たのかい？
痛い痛い痛い。バラのトゲ痛い。
Yep. Yep. Oh, she's so creepy.
ニーナ。ニーナ。
Nina.
分かったよ。天馬の手紙の投函場所。
どこ？
フランクフルトだ。
Yep.
ニーナ。何もかも思い出したんだね、ニーナ。
私はニナじゃない。
Oh.
じゃあ、
Oh.
誰？
Oh.
言いたくない。
Oh.
大丈夫だよ。
Oh
怖
God.
くないから言ってご
Oh
らん。
God. Oh Jesus. Oh God. What face?
言いたくない。
Oh God.
大丈夫。
Oh Jesus.
怖くないから。
What the fuck did you just awaken?
言いたくない。
Oh God.
ただいま。ただいま。
Oh God.
今から手を叩く。そしたら君は催眠から目覚める。
Yeah, I just tried to kill you. That's all.
だ。
Yeah,
大丈夫です。
just casually tried to kill you. Very terrifying stuff. Not
私今とんでもないこと
not so much say, more so.
催眠状態の君はそれを話すことを拒否したよ。だが君は全てを思い出したんだね。
Interesting. All right, 2 days later.
ライヒワイン先生。
Ah, and she left again on her own.
突然出ていくこと許してください。
Classic
天
Nina.
馬のいるフランク
Anna.
フルトに行きます。
Whatever your name is.
分かったんです、すべてが。私が誰なのか。
Oh, yeah, she
ヨハン
looks
はどこから来
depressed.
てどこへ行こうとしてい
Holy
るのか。
shit. She's pieced it all
私が行け
together.
ばこの事件を終わらせることができます。
Oh shit,
私が行
Anna.
けば天馬を救うことができま
Oh
す。
shit. Alright. I wanna see it, Anna. End it all. And save Tenma. Do what you gotta do. So she's got her memories back. She remembers everything and she thinks she knows her brother now and what he'll do. I honestly can't wait to see how this is gonna go down. It'll be so interesting. Wait for it. Make it home to your land of harmony. Make it home to your land of purity. That's a scary kid. That's a scary prince. Possessed by a monster without a name. Oh man. Okie dokie. That was episode 61. I can't believe we're in the 60s. This is crazy. That was episode 61 of Monster. And I'll even admit, that episode had a bit of an endgame feel to it. Because it was, you know, Anna has completely recaptured her memories. Nina has completely recaptured her memories, whatever we want to call her. And she's confident that she knows where Johan will go, and she believes she can end this now, and save Tenma and all that fun stuff, and I honestly can't wait to see it. I really, really, really can't wait to see it. So, without any further ado, oh boy, here we go, is the best way to put it. Here we go. But yeah, no, that was episode 61 of Monster. Really good episode. Anna, focused episode. Got some detour in it as well. Him being a goat, just looking out for his girl. You'll love to see it. But yeah, Anna recapturing her memories, finally finishing that mission that has been kind of part one of her goals, honestly, for quite a long time. Most of the series, basically, at this point. And it was really well done, and it was really, really cool, and it's exciting to see what we're going to see, because we got to see a very scary side of her when she was still under hypnosis, and now she seems to have brought it under control now, once Dr. Gillen clapped her out of that hypnosis. But yeah, I mean, we got to see a little bit of the truth, I guess you could say, seep out there, and she's obviously, whatever the case is, she's definitely dealing with a lot, so it'll be interesting to see where this all goes. And we got Sook and Vertiman working together. I mean, there's so many little tie-ins here, and I fully expect other characters. I still fully expect Grimmer to be back before the end of the series. I fully expect us to get another something with Grimmer to happen, because that's just the way this show is, and it's found great ways to tie in so many of these side characters together. And if they don't die, which a lot of them die, to be fair, if they don't die, there's a good chance they're going to come up in another context in the future. Because that's just the way that this show operates. But yeah, I really enjoyed that episode. Really cool episode. And that freaking Welcome Home, whatever, is so creepy. It's so creepy every time little Anna says that. She, in general, is horrifyingly creepy. She feels straight out of a horror movie. And not just both the design and the voice, it's all so on point to really give you the creeps when you see and hear that moment, that scene that they love to play, that they have played so many times, I feel like. Basically every time Anna's trying to remember stuff, that scene usually pops up. And yeah, it's pretty horrifying, especially from the context she seemed to add to that scene, and to make it make sense. That just made it so much more horrifying in so many different levels. It's absolutely awful. But yeah, really good stuff. Next episode's called A Fun Dining Table. Interesting title. I'm wondering if that's going to have to do with the people that we kind of left off with. So, like, Carl, and I actually have forgotten the name of the girl who's with Carl. But Carl and Reichwein and Dieter and all of them, I wonder if it's going to be something to do with all of them. Because they're a group that could all be at dinner and be a fun dining table, I suppose, even though there's always like a lot of serious stuff going on as well. But I definitely could potentially see that being the case, so maybe that's what it'll be all about. Who freaking knows? But whatever the case may be, I'm definitely looking forward to finding out, because it should be a lot of fun. So I guess we should just check it out. Just jump in and check it out. I'm excited for some. Oh my god, I'm derping. I'm excited for some more Monster, and it should be a lot of fun. I'm not really sure. I'm actually really curious whose perspective we are going to follow, because narratively, the way these things work, I would assume that we're going to follow Anna, but we also could be following, in a sense, Dieter. So we're really following like that group. Especially with how the episode ended, it was from like their perspective of finding out, as opposed to showing more so Anna's perspective. But I don't know. So I'm imagining it's going to stay on perspective of either Anna or the rest of that group as the primary perspective, even though, of course, we were getting stuff with Sook and Vertiman this episode as well, so that was interesting to hear them interviewing the kids who used to be at the reading seminars and stuff, which was at the Red Rose Mansion, which was pretty cool. And they got a little bit of interesting information out of that, but we didn't actually get to see the final 2 interviews, so maybe we'll get to see them in this episode. That would be pretty cool. But whatever the case may be, I'm curious to find out what a fun dining table is all about. Hopefully you guys are as well, so let's find out. Alrighty, let's jump into episode 62 of Monster, a fun dining table in 3, 2, 1, and play. Alright, back to Tenma then. Probably. Almost for sure, yeah. The only other person, it could be Ava, but it would have been weird to get her going back there before we get more Tenma. Yeah, that was a big drop. Yeah, the Kristoff. I don't know if that name was said or not, but yeah, Peter, that's the guy with the glasses. Yeah. Is he there? No. Yes, he is. There he is, and the baby is also with him. Interesting. Nice. Holy shit, Tenma. You're in trouble. Not good, not good. Going down to side streets is dangerous. It can be a good... In Germany, it can be a really good move, but... Holy shit, he got hit? Holy shit, Tenma. And it goes to OP? Are you kidding me? What the hell, well, I mean, I can't really blame Tenma on that one, but what the hell, show? Alright, what the hell happened to you, Tenma? And also a fun dining table. Nothing I've seen so far makes me think of that. So, God, these notes are so horribly written. A pleasant dinner table, okay. It's a little different. Okay, so he's in... Okay, based on his clothes, he's definitely not in the hospital. Oh, shit! We have not seen you in, like... Wait, that is... No, that's someone else. But it's gonna be the girl, right? Oh. Who the fuck? Oh, okay, never mind. That wasn't what I thought it was. Because I don't know who this guy is at all.
Yeah. あんたついてる。足は捻挫で済んだ。頭も見たところ強くは打ってないようだ。あんたみたいな専門家じゃないがね。
私のことを。
ドクター天馬、天才的な脳外科医。新聞で見たよ。
あなたは
この辺りで歯科医をやっているミラン・コラーシュ。あんたが車にはねられたところを飛びかかった。跳ねた車は慌てて逃げた。まだ寝てた方がいい。
いや、あなたに迷惑がかかる。
そんな足でのこのこ外へ出て、ここいらで警察と取り物になる方がよっぽど迷惑だ。
ここいら。
Oh, wow.
フランクフルトのトルコ人街だ。
And that's why he helped you, yeah.
トルコ人街だったと言うべきかな。
Damn.
再開発とやらでそこら中取り壊しだ。ここにいたトルコ人たちもほとんどが他のところに移っていった。以前極右の連中に焼き討ちをかけられた時は力を合わせて戦ったもんだ。
And then Tenma was involved in that.
バヒールってカフェももうないのですか？
もうとっくにない。あんた知ってんのかい？この辺り。
He was part of that. Yep.
ところで 起き上がれるんならあっちで食事するかい？みんなで食った方がうまいだろう。
Sure.
今日はベトナム料理だ。ムインが作ったフォーガーとチャーゾートム。ムインのベトナム料理は格別だ。遠慮なく食べてくれ。
おいしい。
俺は豚肉が大好物なんだが、トルコ人は豚はご法度だからな。
Damn.
チェコ料理はあまりいただけないな。
あれはミランの料理が下手だからだよ。
悪かったな。
Wow.
みんな変わる変わる故郷の料理を作ってるのよ。毎日いろんな国の味が楽しめるなんて贅沢だろ。
ドクターテーマは日本人でしょ。
Japanese food is very diverse and very, very delicious.
そうだ。今度作っておくれよ。楽しみだわ。
Nice.
そうだな。カツ丼は豚を使うし、寿司、生魚は食べられない人もいるか。親子丼なんかどうかな。
親子丼？
親子丼。
ライスの上にタレと卵を絡めた鶏肉を乗せて。
なんでそれが親子丼なんだ？
鶏が親で卵が子供。
それで親子丼？
That's cute.
信じられないセンス。
Wow, that's really funny.
鶏と卵で親子丼。
Wow, wow. That is pretty funny, I'm not gonna lie.
あ、どうしたのテーマ？
いや。
He doesn't really think about his past.
いや、美味しいですよ。こんな美味しい料理。こんな楽しい食事。
Oh, yeah, the dining table. You missed it.
本当に久しぶりです。
Yeah. You're remembering what humanity's all about. Aww. Oh, wow. Good for you, Tenma, getting to... Fate, kind of, in a weird way, pushed you towards something you really desperately needed. Look at him smiling, sort of, kind of. A little bit. Yeah. Barely.
どのくらいかかるか歩けるようになるまでもたもたしている時間はないのに。ペトル、チャペック。
Yeah, why the fuck? What the fuck? You didn't put those there, did you?
10。
Oh!
ペトル・チャペックの行動を追ったレポート。
変だと思っただろう。あんなに手際よく警察が集まったのはあんたを捕まえるためじゃない。もともと警察は俺のために張り込んでたのさ。
Oh shit.
俺はペトル・チャペックを殺す。
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Holy shit, that's wild.
ああ、ダメだ。
おかしいな。昔はすごく飛ぶのを作れたのにな。
ミランは紙飛行機作るの上手だよ。スーって向こうの屋根まで飛んでいくんだから。
そうか。
ミランはいつもこう言うんだ。いつも約束するんだよ。
Wow.
今にあの屋根なんかよりずっと遠くへ行くぞ。トルコに行ってベトナムに行ってチェコにも行く。みんなの故郷をみんなで見て回ろう。
Aww.
まあね。
Aww. Oh man, Tenma looks cool.
ああ、やっぱりダメだ。なんで飛ばないの？おかしいな。
俺はペトル・チャペックを殺す。
Interesting.
なぜミランさん、あなたがそんなことを。
Gotta do what you gotta do, mate.
ペトル・チャペックという男は悪魔だ。
I don't know if he's the devil, but he's pretty close.
1989年、チェコスロバキア共産党支配の崩壊前夜、
Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes sense. That all
ここ
fits.
フランクフルトに住み着いたチャペックはドイツ語の教師として授業を始めた。
Sure.
物静かな男だった。ところがある頃から子供たちに変化が起きた。彼の授業に出ていた子供が次々に自殺した。
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that goes back to the, and that's something that Johan also would do. Yep.
と言ってもいいような集団暴行事件が起きた。 俺はその事件の首謀者と言われた少年が収容された施設に面会に行ったよ。
He killed himself? Oh no, he didn't speak.
早く朗読会に戻りたい。
Oh my god.
朗読会。その少年はその夜、
yeah, yeah, I kind of figured. Holy shit.
俺の
Oh, and it all makes
そんな
sense.
騒ぎの中、消えるようにこの町を出てった。次に町に現れた時、奴は別人のようだった。フランクフルトの闇の組織を従え、極右グループと手を結んでいた。そしてこの町のトルコ人やその他の外国人たちの排斥を始めた。あの男がこの町で何をしようとしているのかはわからない。ただ彼の暴力が頂点に達したのが、1996年のトルコ人がやった事件だ。
We remember that.
あんたもその事件は知ってるんじゃないか？
We were there.
ああ、ニュース。
Not quite.
この町の人間は自警団を作り連中に対抗しようとした。ところが自警団のリーダー格の5人の人間がわずか3ヶ月の間に次々とおかしな死に方をした。
その死んだ5人というのは
スレイマンの息子トゥンの父親、ムインの夫、ムスタファの息子、
Oh, wow.
そしてシュメルの父親。
Holy shit.
死んだんじゃない。殺されたんだ。ペトル・チャペックに。
Probably not directly, but yes.
あんたがなぜチャペックを見張っていたのかは知らない。ただこれだけは言っておく。
He's mine?
チャペックを。
Yeah! Oh my god.
俺だ。
Holy shit, bro. Well, he's not actually really after Chopik. I think he's more after Kristoff, but I mean, Chopik is insane too.
今度のはなかなか良さそうだ。
無理だよ。
いや、頑張って。
頑張ったって無理なものは無理なのさ。僕ら分かってるんだ。トルコやベトナムにみんなで旅行なんてできるわけないってこと。旅行なんか行かなくてもこのままミランやトゥーンと一緒に暮らせればいいんだ。うん。
Sure.
さあできた。今度こそ飛ぶぞ。
それほらね。あ、お、やった飛んでる。すごいすごい。
ミランさんみたいに屋根の向こうまでは無理かな。でもなんとか飛んでいる。諦めなくてよかったろ。
Aww. Interacting with the young. Yep. Very symbolic, very cool. Oh, is this gonna be... Yeah, Milan? Yeah.
俺の銃はどこだ？引き出しの中にあった俺の銃をどこへやった？チャペックを撃つチャンスが来た。これから行く。銃を返せ。
あなたにそんなことさせられない。あなたに銃を渡すことはできない。
これはあんたのコートの中にあった銃だ。
Damn.
トレーニングを積んだ使い慣れた銃で本番に挑みたいんでね。俺の銃を出してもらおうか。
あなたには今の家族がある。あなたはそんなことしちゃいけない。
ずっと長い間チャペックの行動を追っていた。今日ほどチャペックを狙えるチャンスはない。
お願いだ。やめてください、ミランさん。
言ったはずだ。邪魔するなと。
今復讐しても死んだ人間は帰らない。
Of course.
それよりもこれからのことを。
あんたにそんなこと言われる筋合いはない。
ミランさん。
俺とあんたは同じなんだよ。ドクター・テンマ。
いや。
あんたのことは調べた。あんたの主張したことが本当なら、あんたと俺のやろうとしてることは一緒だ。
Yeah, that is true. It's the same idea.
あいつはあんなやつじゃなかった。俺の知ってるあいつは。
What?
あんな悪魔じゃなかった。
You knew him. Oh my god.
俺とペトルチャ
Oh my god, it gets even worse. Holy shit. Holy shit. And it comes back and kills your kid in a
国境の向
sense.
こうには何があると思う？
Oh my
行っちゃい
god.
けないんだぜ。行っちゃいけないのは分かってるよ。でもさ、知ってるか？国境の向こうは素晴らしいとこ
Oh
ろ
my
らしいよ。
god, the
一晩
planes.
中明るい街があるんだ。
本当かよペトル。誰に聞いたんだ？
グレゴールおじさんだ。
あの人アル中だよ。それに国境の向こうにはグレゴールおじさんみたいに人間をダメにするものがあるって。
人間をダメにするものか。見てみたいな、それ。
見たいかよ、そんなもの。それ。
Jesus, you really are good at that. Holy
うま
crap.
いぞミラン。
飛んでく飛んでく。
すごい。あれなら本当に国境を越えるぞ。
僕たちの代わりに向こうを見てこい。
俺たちはチェコスロバキアとオーストリア国境近くの町で育った。俺は職人の子、奴は役人の子。だが俺と奴は妙に気があった。1989年チェコスロバキア共産党体制が
Holy shit, that's insane.
彼の亡命を手助けしたのは俺だ。
Yeah, you left that part out of the story initially.
あの悪魔をこの国に呼んだのはこの俺だ。
Jesus. Wow, we're actually going to Prague in the 60s. Alright.
去年のソ連軍
Way
侵攻
back
の時は
in
お前がど
time.
うしてるか心配してたんだ。
知り合いは何人も引っ張って行かれたがね、俺は無事でここにいる。お前は？
俺か？俺はなんとかかんとか駆け出しの敗者として食いつないでいるよ。
ミランが敗者か。お前手先が器用だったもんな。
Yeah.
お前みたいな世渡りの器用さも身につけたいよ。
確かにソ連が入ってきた後も今の地位にいられるのは世渡りのうまさだったのかもしれない。あのプラハの春の時にはいろいろ楽しんだからな。西側にも行けたしさ。
子供の頃よくそんな話したっけな。向こう側はどんなだろうって。その答えは出たのか？
出たよ。
で？
何もなかった。向こうもこっちも。
Damn.
この国は間違っている。だが向こうの国も正しいわけじゃない。
なるほど。
私が世渡りがうまいと言っていたが、実は私の能力を買ってくれた人物がいる。
おお。
彼と出会えたなら、もう今の地位なんかどうでもいいと思えるくらい素晴らしい人物。
Wow. It all comes back around, yep.
向こうの国にもこちらにも何もないという結論を出した私。
God, giving him the
全く未知の光を与えてくれ。
freaking
全く新しい
Milan
生み
giving
出
him
す人なん
the
だ。
gay look over there. That was kind of funny.
その人は一体何を生み出す人なんだ？
何を？そうだな。恐ろしいものかもしれないよ。
Yeah, I bet.
今思えばあの時、あいつの何かが壊れ始めていたのかもしれない。俺の銃を返してくれ。ほら、あんたの銃返すよ。
ダメだミランさん。あなたはそんなことをしちゃいけない。
止めても無駄だ。俺はあいつを殺す。
あなたには今一緒に暮らしている
Yeah, you have something worth it.
その家族の肉親を殺したのはあいつだ。俺があの男をこの国に連れてきたから。
Yeah, he takes response. That's very similar to Tenma. Just like how Tenma, because Tenma saved Johan's life, all these people died. Like it's so
その
similar.
町の焼き討ち事件の時、いまだにトルコ人たちの間で語り草になっている人物がいる。必死に怪我人の手当てをし、懸命に火を消し止めようとした日本人がいた。
Yep. I'm glad you.
ドクターテンマ。
Of course.
俺はあんたを信じる。
I
あん
believe
たの
in
や
you.
ろうとしてることがよくわかる。あんたと俺は同じだ。
Holy shit.
行くよ。時間だ。
They're literally, yeah, they really are the same. It's
これを逃すと
crazy.
二度とチャン
They're
スがないかも
good
しれない。
people that have a job to do, and unfortunately, their job is to take evil out of this
止めて
world
くれて
by committing
あ
evil.
りがとう。
In the words of Lelouch, committing evil to destroy an even greater evil. I believe that's a quote.
やっぱり止められないと思うよ。
Well, he said, I will commit evil to Striker. You get what I'm saying. Anime references. Woo! Who got shot?
美味しい。
ああ、こりゃ確かにうまい。
すごく美味しいよ。日本の親子丼。
I've never had a yakodon.
足大丈夫？手伝いましょうか、ドクターテンマ。
いえ、もうすぐミンさんの分もできますから。
ミラー遅いわね。もうすぐ帰ると思うんだけど。
出来たてを食べてもらった方がいいので、ミランさんの分は後にしますから。
そう？じゃあお願いね。
フランクフルトのレーデルハイムコンベンションセンターで銃を持った男による発砲事件が起きましたが、犯人は会場内の警備に当たっていた警察官によって射殺されました。その他の被害者はありませんが、各界からの要人も数多く出席しており、場内は一時騒然となりました。なお、犯人の身元、犯行目的などは未だ判明しておりません。ではここで偶然撮影された事件の瞬間の映像を。
You're gonna watch? Yo, I was literally about to say you're gonna watch it, especially not when people are coming in.
ミラーも早く帰ってくればいいのに。
He's not coming home. Oh, that's dark. That's so dark.
事件の瞬間の映像を
Oh,
ご覧ください。
other people are watching though. Oh no! Yep! Yep! Yep!
赤いバラの屋敷の
彼に隠し
Mustn't
事を
hide
しては
anything from him.
ダメだよ。
Was he really? God, was he really talking about child Johan? I guess that makes sense. I don't know if the H's line up or not, actually. I think that would make Johan too old, so it couldn't be. I mean, it could have been Franz Bonaparte, but I doubt it. It had to be Johan. Shit, my timeline. I probably have to do a little looking into this timeline. No, that doesn't make sense at all. That's way too far in the past. Who the hell did he meet? Yeah, no, it was 69. Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, I was getting all fucked up because I keep forgetting it was because they keep talking about 89, but he met with his bud in 69 and talked about the person he met in the West. So that would have been at the latest at 1969. Interesting to see like the kind of like the Turkish community, and not entirely, and obviously some of that stuff come back into play. We're seeing a lot of stuff from that portion of the series. Obviously, stuff going on in Frankfurt again. Like the baby and people related to him coming back, and just a lot of stuff from, what was it, like the 20s? It might have even been the teens, like somewhere around there, much earlier on in the series, and a lot of those characters and things that were relevant to that point in time coming back into the fold now, which is really cool. But that was episode 62 of Monster. That was a fun dining table, and it was a fun dining table. And now I want some food. Potentially some family food with the chicken and the egg. Oh man. That's actually really funny. I'm not gonna lie. That is actually pretty humorous. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in where that's gonna go, because that was really sad. Like, it's interesting because both of these episodes felt very self-contained. Like, episode 61 was an Anna episode that was like very self-contained with her whole deal and everything, and then episode 62 was a Tenma episode that also feels self-contained. And the way it ended, I'm almost wondering if they're doing a thing where 61, I don't know if this would keep going for the rest of the series, but 61 was Anna, 62 was Tenma, and the way 63 ended with Anna, I wonder if 63 is going to be an Anna episode, and then 64 is going to be a Tenma episode, and maybe even just moving forward, it's even possible that we just switch between Anna and Tenma every episode for the rest of the series. That's honestly a possibility, I suppose, which would be pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm definitely down for that if that's the way that Urasawa's going to tell this like last portion of the story. I don't really know. It's been very interesting how Monster has switched perspectives and the way that it uses the switch in perspective to not only enrich the narrative but also to just progress the story. It's really, really cool, and how it all kind of like comes back and how it all like flows around but also connects together. It's really cool. I've talked about this before multiple times. I've talked about this, and one of the things I think that makes Monster so special and so unique, but I think it really deserves reiteration because it's that freaking cool. It's something that I absolutely love, and I can't wait to see more and more of it as we continue on, because it's just amazing. It's amazing. It's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, fun stuff. But anyways, don't really have a whole lot else to say regarding Monster episode 62 other than holy shit, the parallels between Milan and Tenma were crazy, and it's such a shame because it was like they were building this up and then he just up and gets himself killed, and it's such a shame. It's so sad, but it is what it is. It happened, and that's all there is to it. And Tenma tried to stop him, but by the end of it, Tenma knew he couldn't stop him. And as sad as it was, he wasn't surprised to hear about the outcome of that story. But it was what it was. And I love that transition where he turns it off, and then you hear it again, and then you're watching in a bar or whatever, and that's where Anna hears about it, and that sees Peter, and it's so well done. So well pieced together. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. It really is brilliant. Awesome stuff. Another just amazing episode of Monster. We're starting to run out of these amazing episodes of Monster, but something tells me these last 12 episodes are probably all going to be amazing, and we still have 2 more to check out just in this video. That's pretty hype. But yeah, I'm loving this, and I hope you guys are loving it too. This is, like I said, this has pretty much been my favorite series recently. I mean, it's just been phenomenal. It's been such a great journey, and we're nearing the end, and things are gonna get so tense very soon. And once they get tense, they're really not going to ever untense up from that point on, because we really are entering the final episodes of Monster at this point. It's really crazy to think that we only have 10 episodes left after this video is over. It's phenomenal. It's amazing and sad at the same time, because I'm so excited for the ending, but I'm also sad that we are near the end of the journey of Monster. So it goes both ways, but whatever the case may be, I can't wait for it. So we'll see. Regardless, I'm really looking forward to some more Monsters. So I think we're going to jump into episode 63. It's called An Unrelated Murder. I mean, that wouldn't be referring to what just happened, so it's literally going to be referring to an unrelated murder. That's an interesting title, An Unrelated Murder. Huh. I'm actually really curious what that's going to be about. I guess we'll find out, but yeah, that's a title that has me a little bit thrown off. An Unrelated Murder, huh? Well, I guess we'll see what it's about, but yeah, not really a whole lot else to say there. I'm super excited to see what An Unrelated Murder turns out to be, because we've had a lot of murders, and they've pretty much all been related to everything, so that's kind of a thing in their own way. So very curious when I see a title like An Unrelated Murder, especially in a show like this. Very curious what that's going to be about and who it's going to be about. We also could transition back to Ava. We don't know when we're going to see Ava again. I don't know. I mean, there's so many options, so we'll have to see what they decide to do, what the Monster potatoes decide to do. It's going to be interesting no matter what the case may be. So anyways, without any further ado, I think we're ready to jump into episode 63 of Monster. Alrighty, let's jump into episode 63 of Monster, an unrelated murder in 3, 2, 1, and play. Okay, yep, going back to the footage from the...
はい、手に入りました。あの時点での参加者、それぞれの位置もほぼ把握できました。
やはり犯人の狙いは州知事でしょうか。
参加者は要人ばかりだ。ほとんどに敵がいるだろう。とにかく犯人との接点の洗い出しは続けろ。
フランクフルト署は例のコンベンションセンター発砲事件で大騒ぎだな。
死んだ犯人の身元は分かっても誰を狙ったのかが分からないんですよ。
おお、犯人の身元分かったのか。
ええ、再開発地区の司会ですって。
歯医者か、嫌だな。
どうかしました？
いや、定年後まず行こうと思ってたのが歯医者なんだ。
Wow.
毎日忙しくて今まで行けなくてね。
Nice.
そうな歯医者はごめんだな。
警部、こっちです。
ああ。
Egon
ノルトラインベストファーレン
Weissbach.
州警察のバイスバッハ警部です。
Interesting. Introduce yourself to the audience, because we are introducing a new character. Okay. Inspector Weissbach. Cool. All right. We are still introducing new characters, and I shouldn't be surprised, honestly. Interesting. I'm curious what they'll uncover while trying to find out who he was trying to kill. More focused on what's going on, I suppose, with Peter. That shot of Ava is just ridiculous there. I love how the sign, even though you don't actually see the three frogs, it is kind of like teasing the three frogs in the intro. That's really cool. Especially given that's a huge part of the series, to be honest.
ラインハルト・ディンガー42歳、職業タクシー運転手。ギュンター森林公園における乗客殺害容疑及び97年ビルカー投資銀行行員殺人事件、96年ホーフガルテン殺人事件、95年ラインカハン殺人事件、いずれもデュッセルドルフ近辺で起きた殺人事件で容疑者として手配中。よって同容疑者をノルトラインベストファーレン州に移送することをここに申請する。おい、準備はいいか？
はい。出なさい。
よし、行こうか。
There he is. Unrelated murders, okay.
何か飲むか？
いや。
禁煙だぞ。この車両は禁煙だって言ってるんだ。
ああ、その道徳心でもってまっとうに生きてりゃな。お前その手で何人やった？
Is he gonna say 0?
かけがえのない命を指で数えられたんじゃ殺された人間も浮かばれんな。
Curious to see where this is going.
俺はこれが最後の仕事なんだ。
You're gonna retire,
明
huh?
日で定年だ。まあ地味な刑事人生だったが悪くはなかった。これからは女房と庭いじりでもしてのんびり暮らすさ。人生ってのはそんなもんだ。
お前がそういうささやかな他人の人生を壊しちまったことを悔いてほしいよ。
俺に唾を吐くような人間でもか。アードラー通りで乗せた客は降りるとき唾を吐きかけたんだ。
まさかお前それだけで。
人に唾を吐きかけるなんて人として最低だろ。ゲレスハイム駅から乗せたカップルなんてもっと最悪だ。俺の車の後部座席で本番始めやがった。俺の車の後部座席でだ。だから二人とも殺した。汚い言葉を吐き続けるアル中の若造。
Too many swears?
料金を自分の体で払おうとして代償。他人の悪口をまくし立てる化粧臭いババア。いろんな奴が俺のタクシーに乗ってきた。奴らみんなクズだ。
Jesus.
だから殺した。
Fair enough. Interesting. So yeah, strict moral code.
それじゃあ一つ聞くがな。ビルカー投資銀行の銀行員殺しはどうなんだ。
I didn't kill
彼
them.
のどこがクズなんだ。勤勉な仕事ぶり、誠実
He's
な
gonna say I didn't kill him.
家庭を愛するあの銀行員。お前が彼を殺したおかげで彼が告発しようとしていたある財閥の収賄スキャンダルは闇から闇だ。
あれは後味悪かったな。
Oh no, he did. Okay.
見ろ、偉そうに天中みたいなことを言ってるが、所詮自分を正当化しているだけだ。
Oh, is he gonna wait?
仕方なくね。
Oh.
誰かに頼まれたのか。
それは言えないな。
Interesting. He gave all those details about all those other ones, but wouldn't say anything about the rest of that.
禁煙だって言ってるだろう。二度と俺の前でタバコを加えるな。殺すぞ。
Jesus.
何がお前をそうさせちまったんだろうな。
俺はもともと正しい考えの持ち主さ。
Okay.
ただそれをちょっと後押ししてもらっただけさ。
How literal does that?
あの日、男が公園で犬を散歩させてた。
Oh shit.
犬がクソをしただけで、その
Jesus!
蹴りつけた。
What the? Oh my god!
切っていた。
That is
クソをしただけなのに。
Christ.
俺は男を止めた。気がつくと俺は警察に取り押さえられていた。そこへ一人の男の子が現れた。で、その子は警官にこう言った。その人は悪くない。犬を連れていた人の方が先に手を出したんだってね。それで俺は警察に連行されて済んだ。俺は男の子に礼を言い、家まで車で送ろうと言った。ところが帰る家なんかないって言うんだ。
Oh my god!
おまけに公園の茂みから妹まで連れてきた。双子のね。まあしょうがないってことで二人を俺のアパートまで連れて行ってね。おかしなことに部屋で上着を脱いだら二人ともパジャマ姿だった。まるで病院から抜け出したみたいだったよ。そういや男の子は頭に包帯巻いてたっけ。あの夜飯を食った後ニュースを見てた。いつもの独り言のように俺は悪態をついた。くだらない世の中に、くだらない連中に、クズは死ねってな。そしたら男の子は何と言ったと思う？あなたは正しい。
Yep.
そしてこんなこと言うんだよ。
そんな人たちいらないよ。
Yep.
俺はその時解放されたんだ。
Holy shit.
いい加減にしろ。それでその時からお前は殺しを開始したっていう。
Yeah. Holy shit. And all of a sudden, oh my god, Johan really is a monster. Jesus, the amount of people he's inspired.
最後の仕事も無事終わりま
I
したね。
mean, interesting. Where's this gonna
あとは
go?
デスクを片付けるだけだ。
本当に長い間、
Yeah.
ご苦労様でした。
Yeah.
なんか気が抜けるよ。まあ未解決の事件もあったけど。
Oh?
どうしたんです、警部？
Wait a minute.
妹まで連れてきた。
Uh.
二人ともパジャマ姿でさ。
Wait, was he one of the
病院から抜け
was
出
he
し
one
た
of the people from back then? Wait a minute.
あの晩のことを
No way.
何でもいいんだ。君が覚えてることなら何でも。君の名前はアンナ・リーベルだ。そうだね。
What?
そういや男の子は頭に包帯巻いてたっけ？
あの双子の兄弟がどこにもいない。
Oh my god.
あ、警部。
え？その子供たちにいつ会ったかって？そうだな。11年ぐらい前かな。
どんな見た感じ
Blonde
は
hair.
子供たちだった。
Blonde hair.
そりゃ綺麗な顔の
Yep.
ブロンドの二人。
Yeah. Well, I don't think you're retired. Jesus, it's so weird because it's like Anna's the one that's dead inside there. Yep.
ドクター天魔事件の重要な鍵を握る双子。
Yep. What are the odds? What are...
定年まであと30時間。
Only 30 hours until I retire. What can I do in 30 hours?
吸血鬼か。なるほど。それで13人も。君は血を吸わなければ生きていけない。
しかも処女の
な。なるほど。それじゃあ一つ聞くがね。3ヶ月前の件、フランクフルトの雑貨店の娘、フリーダ・シェリング。彼女の血も吸ったのかい？いや、確かにね。君の言う通り、これまでの君の相手は少女ばかりだ。しかも、ご丁寧に彼女たちの
Yeah, makes
職務調
sense.
査までし
I
て
gotta
襲
be
っている。
paranoid.
君がいかに処女の血を必要としていたのかがよくわかるよ。ところが、このフリーダ・シェリング、年齢は21歳。見た目じゃまだまだ10代に見えるがね。しかし問題はそんなことじゃない。彼女、フランクフルトのザイラー通りのカフェで16の時から働いていた。そこは名門ギムナジウムのすぐそばでね。彼女、そこの男子生徒たちのマドンナ的存在だった。だが、17の時子供を産んでるんだ。噂ではギムナジウムの生徒の誰かが相手らしいということだ。出産後、彼女の親は雑貨店を開店した。孕ませた生徒の親が金持ちで、たんまり金をもらって店を出したってもっぱらの評判だ。知ってたんだろ？その他の件ではあれほど少女たちの調査をしていた君だ。
Was he
少
somehow
女の血でなくて
influenced?
も吸うのかい？
あれは後味
That's the same line the other dude said.
なぜ彼女を狙った？
本物に
Yep, because Johan.
本物？
Yep, it's the same thing.
って分かったよ。
Yep,
自分など
influenced by
まだ吸血鬼を
Johan.
取り巻くコウ
A
モリ
bat
行動でしか
pretending to be a vampire.
彼こそ本当の本物だよ。
その男に頼まれたのか？誰なんだ？どこで出会った？
フランクフルト郊外グリースハイム。そこにどこにでもあるような公園がある。
Sure.
その公園の砂場に彼は木の枝で女の名前を書いた。で、
俺は実行に移した。
誰なんだそれは。
だから
Yeah.
本物の吸血鬼だ。
Yeah, okay. I think we know.
どう考えても変だろ。
Pineberg, Pineberg.
4ヶ月前のエイリヒ・
Pineberg,
クレン
probably.
ペラー氏殺害。ニーダーザク選州でだけ指令を受けていたはずなのに、なぜこの一件だけフランクフルトまで出向いたんだい。これも宇宙人からの更新かい？
No.
宇宙人は急に気が変わってフランクフルトまで行って人を殺せと更新したの
No, that
かい？
was something completely different.
それとも何か他に理由があったのか。クレンペラー氏の経歴もなかなかのくせ者だからね。東西冷戦時に東ベルリンから亡命。
Sure.
ここ数年は食品貿易の仕事もうまくいっていたようだ。
Cool.
ただし
I
彼
feel
は
like my camera's
東
off,
から
but I
西へ
know
養子
not
の
off,
斡旋をし
but
てい
like
た
off
という
angle,
噂
but
が
I
ある。
know. Interesting.
まあ早く言えば子供のいない西の金持ち相手に東の子供を売りつけていたんだ。
Makes sense.
更新じゃないんだ。直接会ったんだよ。
ん？
感激だったよ。本当に宇宙人が目の前に立っていたんだ。
Yep.
UFO はどこに着陸したんだい？
グリースハイムの公園だよ。彼の言葉は宇宙の言葉だ。だから僕に分かりやすいように砂場に文字を。
What the fuck? The exact same thing?
あんな感激、あなたにも味わわせてあげたいよ。
Holy shit, that's horrifying. He did that with multiple fucking killers. Jesus.
お疲れ様です、バイスバッハ警部。
おう、
いよいよ定年まで秒読みになっちゃいましたね。
どうせ厄介払いぐらいにしか思ってないんだろう。
その通り。だから今日は
Nice,
めでたい厄介
nice.
払いってことで
Let's go.
あっと飲み会やりますよ。
Fuck off.
なんだか悪い酒になりそうだな。
Oh, and there's Suk in the background, yep.
あの男は？
ああ、ドクター・ギーレン。
No, Gillen. I'm Jesus Christ, I apologize. Jesus Christ. I'm so stupid. Holy shit.
誰かの依頼だ。
Oh my god.
論
I'm
文の
so
ためとか言ってましたよ。その道の権威とか。
Dude, from a distance though, you can kind of see why I thought that. Yeah, I'm so stupid. Literally, we just went from Gillen.
で、君は自分のタクシーから降りるとき唾を吐いた客を車で引き殺した。
ああ、取り調べで何度も話してるが、俺が殺した連中はいらない連中なんだよ。俺の正しさがあんた方には分からないだけさ。
正しさか。じゃあ一つ聞いてもいいかな。いつも取り調べで饒舌な君だが、ことビルカー投資銀行のオーペルト氏殺害に関しては歯切れが悪いようだね。他の殺人に関しては君なりの正当性を述べた供述が記録されている。だがオーベルト氏の殺害だけ明確な理由を一言も述べていないんだよ。
あんたとはもう話したくない。
どうでした？ドクター・ギーレン、バイスバッハ警部です。ディンガーの口から何か学術的に興味深い発言でもありま
Yeah,
し
that's
た。
not what he's interested in.
いや、これまでの長所の枠を出ませんね。では。
Come on.
実は私もあの男からどうしても聞き出したいことがあるんですよ。私は今日定年を迎える身なんだが、これを聞いておかないとどうにもすっきりしない。学術的に見てどう思います？怪物のような子供がいて、それが成長して子供の頃世話になった男のもとへやってきて。
怪物のような子供？
Yep.
いや、まあ子供の
No,
話な
no, it's not. No, it's not.
詳しく聞かせてください。その話。
なんだよ、二人揃って。そっちの学者さんとは話す気はないと言ったはずだぜ。
私はまだ刑事だ。今日いっぱいはね。
Nice.
これは取り調べだ。昨日も聞いたが、 例の双子の話だ。その子供にお前解放されたって言ってたよな。もしその子が成長してお前の元に戻ってきて何か頼み事をしたとしたら、お前はその頼み事を聞くか？
さあ、どうかな。
ビルカー投資銀行のフリッツ・オーベルト氏殺害は誰かの依頼でやったんじゃないのか？
Yes and no.
勤勉な男、誠実な男。オーベルト氏はそういう男だ。お前の言うところのクズとは程遠い男だ。
彼はある財閥の収賄スキャンダルを告発しようとしていた。彼をクズというなら君の犯罪の正当性は崩壊するぞ。
依頼なんかされてないさ。彼と俺の間に言葉なんかいらない。
Jesus Christ.
きっとあの銀行員は彼にとってはクズだったんだ。俺はそう信じるね。
なぜ？
彼は正しいからさ。
その彼とは例の双子の子供か？
その彼とはいつどこで会った？
グリースハイム、その町のある公園。
Yep.
フランクフルト郊外、グリースハイム。
Grease time. They learned something. Yep, yep, they learned something.
彼は砂場の砂に名前を書いた。彼は何も言わなかった。だが俺には分かった。この名前の男を殺せってことだな。
Holy
言葉なん
shit.
かいらないんだ。
What the
わかるんだよ、
fuck?
俺たちは。
We all understood, yep. Oh my
こんなや
god.
ついらないってことがな。
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Unleashed is right. Jesus.
どういうことだ？あんたが面会した3人が同じ依頼者によって殺人を犯してるって。
全く無関係の連続殺人に組み込ませることで、
Yep.
3件の殺人が
Yep,
意味をな
that's
さない
true. Unrelated
3
murders.
件の殺人の意味。どういうことなんだ？詳しく聞かせてくれ。
天馬もニナもフランクフルトへ向かった。ヨハン。
Yep. There he is.
フランクフルトで奴が何かを始めようとしている。
I guess so. It seems like they are trying to start something in Frankfurt. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, what an episode again. Unrelated murders. I'll just use random serial killers to hide the meaning behind. Oh my god, that's so great. That's so cool. Oh my god. It's like when the murder doesn't fit the MO of a serial killer. The obvious idea to think is, oh, they didn't do it. Well, maybe they did do it, but maybe there's more to it. But who would think that? Especially when they actually confess to having done that murder. It's insane. It's amazing, though. Take it home to your land of harmony. Make it home to your land of purity. The two of them are facing together, and then boom. It's interesting. Those visuals are changing a fair bit now that we're getting really deep in it, I guess. Holy crap. Holy crap, this show. We only have 11 episodes left. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, this show is so good. This show is so good. Oh my god, that was episode 63 of Monster. And that was like, it was focused on our new character, Inspector Weissbach, but we also got a lot of Dr. Gillen, and he was doing his thing. I was going to say like Guillen or something, but it's Gillen. Oh my god, I called him Soup for a second there. That was really funny. But him doing his things. not really interrogating, but talking to and researching the serial killers, and he found a link between 3 different serial killers that links back to the big boy, to the monster himself, and by extension to Nina and Tenma. Yeah, I mean, just you love to see it, and it's just so cool to see how all these different things link together, and how it all just so many things, and that's Johan for you. Like, there is no man like him, and that's what makes him so amazing and so special, and this show so amazing and so special, because it's just all just there in such a beautiful package. It's so good. So good. It's incredible. That was a really interesting episode. We're getting all different perspectives. I almost wonder if we're going to get a fourth, like another perspective in the next episode that we haven't gotten in this set, because it's just been switching perspectives every episode. 61 was a Nina episode, 62 was a Tenma episode, 63 focusing on new character in Weissbach, and just, yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting how we've basically been switching perspectives every episode now. I was thinking maybe we would get more Anna here and then Tenma in the next one, but that's not really what they went for. So yeah, really, really interesting stuff, but just an amazing episode, and they're getting somewhere. They're getting somewhere. Now they've found essentially 3 more murders that in one form or another Johan was responsible for, which is certainly something, and it does also point them all, and they all happened in Frankfurt, which also is interesting. It certainly points to something big going on in Frankfurt, and everything in the story at this point is pointing towards Frankfurt, which might just kind of be more or less our kind of final location. I kind of figured that everything would end in Dusseldorf, but maybe this series is going to kind of reach its crescendo in Frankfurt, so we'll have to see. But really good stuff. Really good stuff. I thought that was a really, really cool episode full of a lot of really spicy sauce, a lot of stuff that I really enjoyed. And I'm hoping that this last episode really brings it home, because this has been, once again, an amazing set of Monster. And it also, this next episode, episode 64, will also be the last thing I react to for about a week or so, probably. Quite a while. So, or last thing I record in any form for about a week or so. So that's also pretty exciting. I don't really need the break, but I don't mind it either. It'll be nice to take a break. Of course, I'll be on the road a lot, and I'll be going to see family and stuff. And it's funny. There was like a somewhat last second thing, and now there's like an addition that's going to make it even longer. It was looking like it was going to be 4 days, and this would have been the final recording I needed to keep everything on normal schedule. But now it's going to be probably 6 or 7, because I'm going to have to, there's family stuff that I'm going to have to do as well. And so it's a whole deal. Like I said, I won't get into the specifics, but the point is I'm going to be gone for a while. In fact, by the time you guys see this, that'll probably be around the time that I'm actually getting back, honestly. By the time you might see this video, I might actually be back. So that's kind of a weird mind fuck, since that'll be like a week from now. But, for me at least, because I'm recording this. Well, now it's 1 a.m. on October 8th, but really the night of October 7th, you guys will be seeing this like a week later, so that's pretty funny. But yeah, that was an awesome episode of Monster. I really enjoyed it. I really had a great time with that one. Really interesting to hear. Gillen's conversations with like the serial killers and stuff are so interesting. I just remember the one dude with the long hair and the mustache, and I remember someone made a meme that was me or whatever, but it was really funny. Like, I've really enjoyed his interactions with these like killers, and it's really interesting. It's a very criminal investigation, kind of like deep diving into the minds of criminals and trying to understand why people like that do the things that they do. And I find that type of stuff super interesting. So it's really cool to see that at play to some degree in the show. In Monster, I think that's something that's really saucy. So I definitely like that, and I'm definitely excited for this next episode, which is apparently called The Baby's Depression. Well, obviously we know who the baby is. He's the little guy of the neo-Nazis or whatever. He works for Peter. So this will probably link back to Peter again, which makes sense, of course. But the baby's depression, interesting. I'm very curious, actually, what that's going to be about. The baby's depression, huh? Interesting. Very, very interesting. The baby's depression. I honestly don't know what... That's probably one of the weirdest titles we've had in the entire series. That might honestly be the weirdest title. I mean, depression, I feel that, and the baby's the character, but putting those two together, the baby's depression, is not what I would have expected the title of episode 64 of Monster to be, but that is what it is, so I guess we'll see what's up with the baby's depression. I'm not gonna lie, I am pretty interested. Because that is such a strange title, and I don't really know what to make of it. So it'll be interesting to find out, I guess. And like I said, this is the last episode I'm going to record for a while. But by the time you guys see this, I'm probably either about to be back and recording again, or maybe even already am. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, it should be pretty exciting. Like I said, the mindfuck of pre-recording and weirdness. But anyways. Without any further ado, let's jump in to episode 64 of Monster. Alrighty, let's jump into episode 64 of Monster. After this one, we only have 10 left. It's insane. Only 3 videos left, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Episode 64 of Monster, The Baby's Depression, will commence in 3, 2, 1, and play. So curious what this episode's going to be about. I really don't have a clue, to be honest. This is going to be the baby. Oh. Probably is. Huh. Yeah? Yeah? Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, she's pretty.
あなただったのね。初めて君のショーを見たときに特別なものを感じた。特別？胸？それともお尻？目には見えないところだよ。直接楽屋に会いに来てくれればよかったのに。こんな私でもかい？え？何のこと？なんだか君は私の話を聞いてくれそうだ。
Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll listen to you, bro. What's up? Yeah, let's hear it, I guess. Interesting. I don't really know what to make of that, but let's just dive into the baby's depression. Yeah, the baby's depression.
おいしい。こんなおいしいもの食べたことない。どんどん召し上がれ。赤ん坊はいつもこんなもの食べてるの？ああ。だが一緒に食べる相手によって食事はうまくもまずくもなる。私なんかいつも一人で食べてるから。あなたは大勢で食べるの？ああ、何人も金を払って呼んでくる。なんでそんなことするの？なぜだろうな。今思えば何人呼んでも賑やかに騒いでも一人で食事しているような気分だった。今は？とても楽しいよ。これからもこうして一緒に食事してくれないかな。いいよ。でもいつもこんな料理じゃ疲れちゃうけど。この頃おかしいんだ。何？
Interesting. Interesting. So the baby's evolving as a character.
私はこのフランクフルトに私の王国を作ってきた。新しい秩序を作るために戦ってきた。私はヒトラー総統のようになるのが夢だった。
You're just saying that out loud, okay? Ah, she just casually just takes that. Wow, okay. Jesus.
私が踊るとみんな夢中で見てる。踊ってるとなんだか気持ちよくなって。怖いんだ。こんな気持ちになったのは初めてだ。
You're in over your head. As big as you are, you're a pebble compared to, you're a pebble compared to him, and you're a grain of sand compared to
ですか
Johan.
らこの数ヶ月に起きた3つの殺人事件なのですが、
ヨハンの意思だろう。
はい、おっしゃる通りです。ビルカー投資銀行のフリッツ・オーベルト殺害と雑貨店の娘フリーダ・シェリング殺害の意味は分かります。醜聞悪視。
Yep.
この2つは私たちが把握していました。
That makes sense.
ただ、貿易商エリヒ・クレンペラー。この男ご存知ですか？
いや、私は知らない。それはヨハンとは無関係だろう。
Okay.
本当にそうでしょうか？我々はヨハンの行動を本当に把握しているんでしょうか？それともあなたは私に何か隠し事を。
Damn, look at the baby being interesting and not being a.
ニナの行方はつかめたのかね。
Yeah.
ミュンヘンの精神分析のもとを出て、どうやらこのフランク。
Yeah, everyone's coming to Frankfurt.
ニナの身柄を我々が確保することが今第一ではないかね。
あなたはニナの本性をご存じないと思いますが、あの娘ヨハンの妹であることを忘れなく。
いや、妹。
あの時のあの目。トルコ人が焼き討ちの時、私に銃口を突きつけたあの娘の目。思い出しただけでゾッとします。
Yeah, she's got the same eyes.
素晴らしいじゃないか。
あなたの立てたプログラムというやつですか？
私は手助けをしただけだ。すべては私の死。すべては彼が
Your master? Who the hell? This is the person he met in 1969. Without a doubt, or 19 whatever, but he mentioned to, it's the person he mentioned to Milan in 1969 when they were having a beer or whatever.
ことは進行しているのか？
いたいた。あそこ、私のおすすめ。今度は私がご馳走するね。
She seems like a nice girl. Really. Very nice dancer with very nice boobs and butt. No doubt.
おいしい？ここがフランクフルトで一番のアイスクリーム屋よ。
ああ、久しぶりにホッとするよ。このところずいぶん苛立っていたからね。
なんで？
ああ、なぜだろう。
僕にあんなに警護をつけなくていいですよ。
Oh, Christoph over
チ
here.
ャペック様のご指示ですので。
気にしなくていいですよ。外を歩いていても僕の正体を知ってる人間。
We don't even know who you are.
いえ、またあなたに好き放題されると面倒なことになりますので。
誰が好き放題やった？
あなたの醜聞を消すため3人が死んでいます。
何人まで殺してもバレないから。
誰のおかげでその地位にいられると思ってるんだ？組織の4人の統率者、ゲーデリツ教授、ボルフ将軍、チャペック氏、そして亡くなったあなたの父上、その父上の後釜に座ったと思い込んでいるようだが、そう簡単にはいかない。要はあなたがそれにふさわしい人材かどうかだ。
本当は自分が座るべきところ。
Damn.
あなたの抱えている醜聞、私はすべて知ってるんですよ。
それを知っている人間がどうなったか。
That's also true, yeah. Yeah, it's also true.
私を脅そうなんて10年早いぞ。
あなたを敵に回す気なんてないですよ。フランクフルトの右翼の大立者。
Wow. It's that vibe. There's certain characters that have that like grimmer. He's another one that has the grimmer vibe. It's weird because Johan doesn't, but a lot of those type of characters do have that vibe.
またいつでも声かけて。
He's another one that reminds me of Grimmer a bit. Which makes sense, really, when you think about it.
ボディーガードなしでこうして街を歩いたのも久しぶりだ。
大丈夫？送っていこうか。
君が私を守ってくれるっていうのかい？大丈夫だよ。私のホテルはすぐそこだ。
すごい、ホテル住まいなんだ。
これ少ないが。
いらないよ。
え？
さよなら。
おお、すまない。私のいつもの癖だ。謝るよ。
Damn. That was part of why he wasn't having fun, or why she was having fun. Was because
私はいつも人を金で買っていた。
Damn.
ホテルの部屋に行っていい？
Oh shit. Oh shit.
あなた赤ん坊って呼ばれてるけど
The baby.
本当の名前
Oh shit. Oh shit.
私の名前は
双子の妹の行方が分かりました。
Oh damn, that's so. My name is cut. It's a classic anime line.
直接部屋へ行ってきます。はい。では。
And then immediately after he dies? Or did he already die? Because she had that look like... did she kill him? Holy shit! Yeah, that's not something you were prepared for. Wait. What are they not showing? What did she do to him?
もしもし。ああ、私だ。
赤ん坊が。赤ん坊が。
Yeah?
殺されています。
Yep. Oh my god, that effect oh my god, that effect is so creepy. Oh, that effect is amazing. Holy crap. Oh, and now we're getting into Anna stuff, probably. Yep. Peter and Anna.
大丈夫です。
Are we thinking? Wait.
顔色が悪い。
Does he think Anna it's so weird. I actually had this thought just because Johan did the thing where he dressed like Anna. Is there any way that was Anna all along and she's just gone full Johan? Like I thought she did when she was just being Anna? That would be insane. But the fact that he thought of her, that...
これまでの組織のバランスは一気に崩れるでしょう。この先、情勢がどうなるかわかりません。我々の仕事はボディーガードです。与えられた仕事は完遂します。ただ、もしあなたが手を下したとしたら、あなたを守ること自体茶番になります。
赤ん坊の死の知らせを受けて、すぐに君たちを護衛に呼んだのはなぜだと思う？
Because I think my life's in danger.
あなたの身に危険を感じるから。
赤ん坊を殺した人間に心当たりがあるのですか？
Just a gut feeling.
ヨハンの行動を本当に把握しているんでしょうか。
Oh god, imagine it was somehow Johann, Jesus Christ.
すべては予定通りに進行している。
You have to tell yourself that,
すべ
right?
てはプログラム通りに進行している。
まあいいでしょう。あなたの身柄をどこか安全な場所に移します。
イトシュタインに山荘がある。あの場所は誰にも知らせてない。しばらくあそこに身を置こう。それより双子の妹だ。双子の妹の行方が分かったと言ったな。
ええ、このフランクフルトに来ていました。ツーレットという安ホテルの。
その娘の身柄を抑えることが今は何より私の安全の保証になる。
では明朝すぐに。
今すぐだ。
Alright, time to get the girl. Yeah, good luck, good luck. I'm not sure if this is the... I don't know. I don't know if this is a good play or not. For the first time, it seems like Peter's panicking just a bit.
赤ん坊は昨夜なぜか護衛を帰らせ一人で行動してあのようなことになった。あなたには我々がついています。安心してください。
ああ。
先日コンベンションセンターで銃で襲われた時も無事だった。あなた強運の持ち主ですよ。
Your past is coming to get you.
ミラン、聞いてくれ。素晴らしい人物に出会ったんだ。はじめまして、ペトル・チャペックです。
Oh, the person.
素晴らしいものを拝見させていただきました。あなたの朗読会。
Okay.
もっと詳しくお聞かせ願えませんか。あ
is...
なたの全く新しい、
これを読むといい。
Daddy. Essentially.
そこに全てが描かれている。
なんて美しい、なんて美しい子たちなんだ。この子たちがあなたのフランツ・ボナパルタのプログラム通りに人類の未来を担う子供たちなのですね。
Yep. The children who will lead the human race, huh? The books were the program.
車を止めろ。
どうしたんです？この先の林道を上がっていけばもう山荘ですよ。
さっき何と言った？
は？
他に2人護衛が。
ええ、山荘にもうすでに到着している頃です。
その2人が他に情報を漏らす恐れはないのか？私が山荘に向かったという情報が漏れていないという保証はあるのか？
ええ、彼らは信頼できる人間です。
山荘行きは取りやめだ。
ちょっと待ってください。で、どこへ行くんですか？
とにかく山荘へ行くのは取りやめだ。
しかしこのまま夜中のドライブを続けていてもしょうがないでしょ
う。命令だ。
Jeez.
身の危険を感じるのはわかりますが、とりあえず山荘へ。
He's gonna kill his ass. Yep. Yep. That's a lot of blood. Someone feels the fear. Talk about something he never saw coming in a million years, that poor guy. Just trying to do his job, trying to protect someone. Did you need a smoke? You idiot. You idiot. You idiot. You went completely insane, bro. You were like Mr. Calm, Cool, and Collected, and just like that, you turned into Mr. Psycho. It seems like your deal with the devil caught up to you real fast mentally. It'll be even funnier when it turns out he was right.
私だ。誰かいないのか?
Can drink out for you. Jesus. Holy God.
Johann.
赤いバラの屋敷で大勢の人がそのワインを飲んで大丈夫ですほら僕も飲んでる
Oh my God, that shadow effect.
ボディーガードは
So he can drink it, no problem, but this is the poison, yep. He's gonna say, why did you kill me? Is he gonna say, I didn't kill the baby?
我々は手を組んだはずだ。お前は我々に力を貸す。我々は妹を探し出してお前に
全て予定通りです。
妹の身柄は我々がすでに抑えた。私に何かあれば妹はお前の思い通りにはならない。いいか、全ては私の計画通りに。
僕は何僕の中の怪物、僕の中じゃなかった。外側にいたんだ。
Oh?
何が言いたいんだ。
フランツ・ボナパルタは生きているんでしょ。
What the fuck? Dude, now I'm just thinking in my head, like, is there anyone we've met? This bastard. Urasawa, this bastard probably is someone we met. I mean, maybe not, but I wouldn't be surprised either. Well, that's terrifying. I assume he used that wine to kill all the people, because we've seen the shot of like 1 million dead bodies, and I assume that's what he did, was he used the wine. That would make sense to me. To your land of harmony. The monster is outside of me. Franz Bonaparte is alive. Bro, you see the kid and the monster and they're staring at each other because the monster's outside of him. Oh my god. They freaking foreshadowing. Oh my god, even the ED and the changes in the graphics do amazing foreshadowing. I can't believe I actually caught that. I'm glad I let the ED play there just because even though I'd seen it before, just to see it roll again. Yeah, it's totally, what the... I don't even know. This like throws a huge wrench in like all of my theories about how this is going to end. I don't even know We're only 10 episodes away, and they dropped the Franz Bonaparte is alive. Seriously? We're really doing this. Okay. If that's what we're doing, I guess that's what we're doing. Johann is just incredible. He is one of the best characters I have ever seen. What more is there to say? I would argue Tenma's very high on my list as well. What can I say about Johann that I haven't said? I mean, I feel like I actually haven't been singing Johann's praises for quite a while. I feel like, ironically, a lot of the things that have really captivated me in the show for quite a while recently has been, especially in like what I consider the second half of Monster, has actually not even necessarily been too much about Johann, even though it seems like anytime Johann gets to do stuff, it's always amazing. But this was one of those episodes where we truly got to see the might and the just amazing brilliance of Johann in all its glory. And it was beautiful to see as he took probably one of the most confident and calculated characters in the entire series, and over the course of one episode completely turned him into a mess of a person, and that's without really doing all that much. I still don't know the specifics on what happened with that. I'm gonna assume he never answered though. Because I want to assume that that girl was put up to it by Johann, the prostitute girl, to kill the baby. But I don't know. Maybe she was. Maybe she wasn't. Maybe my initial thought was correct. I don't even know. Who knows, honestly? But either way, it was super interesting. And yeah, I mean, I imagine that it wasn't. I imagine that it was just that she was put up to it by Johann, because Johann can get people to do what he wants, oftentimes without fail, as we've seen on multitude of occasions. And literally the last episode was pretty much about that. The last episode was pretty much all about that. The idea of him being able to make other people do what he wants to do without fail. That is pretty much the Johann specialty, if we're being completely honest here, and it's part of what makes him so great. But yeah, I mean, that was a tremendous episode of Monster and a great way to end the set. I mean, we lost the baby, which is crazy. We potentially have lost Peter because he did drink the wine, even though Johann's drinking it. I don't know if that was like, that means he's fine. I don't even know. Who knows whether or not Peter's gonna survive this? But either way, we lost the baby, and the monster is outside of him. Franz Bonaparte, the creator, the monster itself, who took on the name Johann, has been alive all along. I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm so curious. I'm so curious to find out who's going to be Franz Bonaparte, if it's going to be anyone we've met, and if it is someone we've met, who, because it would have to be someone who's quite old. But yeah, I mean, it's insane. This is amazing, and it's been so interesting to see all of this play out. And with only 10 episodes left to go, I have to say I am thrilled to do these final few reactions to Monster and see how everything comes out, because this has been one of my favorite shows. I mean, really is probably one of my favorite shows ever. I'm really struggling to grasp where exactly I would rank it, but this has to be, I think, one of my favorite shows of all time. I mean, it's just such a brilliant show, and I feel like getting near the end, it's kind of, even though it's only about half as long, in fact, I think, yeah, it is literally exactly half as long as the show I'm going to reference, which is crazy, at least at present day. Even though it's only half the length of Hunter x Hunter, getting near the end of it is giving me similar feelings to when we got to around the end of Hunter x Hunter. And it's like, even though, like I said, it's only been half the episodes, it feels like I've been on such a long journey with Monster, and I'm so excited to reach the end, but it's really become a staple, something that, has become a staple of my life for a while now, and it's gonna be a shame to see it go, but that is where we are that's where we are. We are near the end of Monster, and there's 64 episodes down, 10 episodes to go. That's just how it is, and I really can't wait to see what these last 10 episodes have in store. It's going to be amazing. I expect the peak. I fully expect these last episodes and the actual end of the anime to be amazing. But I mean, we'll see. There's so much still here. There's so much wildness. And then this episode ended with something that just blew my mind. It just had me like, I didn't even like go, I was like, what? Like, it was just like, I was just like, it was more of like, I guess, a muted reaction, because I was just thinking in my head, like, you're serious. I almost wanted the freaking J. Jonah Jameson, J.K. Simmons. You serious? Like I was like, really? And apparently we are. So yeah, I mean, next time we're getting really, really close to the end of Monster, and I hope you guys are excited for the final reactions, the final episodes, because we only have 10 episodes left of this series, and it's going to be insane. This last episode was insane, and the final 10 are just gonna get crazier. Hope you guys are excited. I actually will have to wait a little while before I get to my next recording for Monster, but obviously it is coming, and I'm super excited for it, and I hope you guys are excited for it too. But regardless, I think now is probably as good a time as any to cut off. I'm very curious to see the next time we see Eva with her resolve to kill Johan. Get to see more of Tenma's stuff. And of course Nina's stuff. Like, those three are all in their thing, and we have not seen Lung in forever, and he has a big part to play in all this near the end, and there's just so much going on, and stuff with Gillen and freaking Weissbach, and there's just so much stuff, and it's amazing to see how it'll all come together. And I know that they're not the only ones that'll be part of this. There's gonna be other characters. I fully expect something with my boy Grimmer. I fully expect something. Something. But whatever the case may be, we'll have to see what that something is and what all of this something is, because for the time being, I think it's time to call it a day. So, or I guess a night or morning or whatever. But anyways, if you want to support the channel, you guys know, links down below, description, all that fun stuff. But anyways, without any further ado, it's time for me to bid you adieu. The Flaming Shark signing out. Hope you guys have a wonderful, fantastical day, and I'll see you next time with another video. Thanks for watching. Peace.